Ask any educator what the number one single most important thing to do at home to ensure that your student will be successful in school, and the answer is surely to be read, read, read. It is that important. Encourage your child to read. Read with your child at home. Find a way to get your child hooked on books and learn to love reading.
To create a reading habit for your family, set aside a regular time to read together. It can be right before bedtime, first thing in the morning, or any time that works good for your family.
You can even create a special reading corner, nook, or area within your house. Some kids love to read anywhere, but a cozy reading spot with comfy blankets and pillows can make reading even more fun. This reading area will provide a special place for your child to escape into a world of imagination and discovery. Be sure to also include books that you've read together so students can revisit them over and over.
When you're reading with your child, try taking turns. After your child reads some to you, it's your turn to read a page or a chapter. When you take turns reading, your child gets to hear how words are pronounced and see how words are spelled and get a feel for the rhythm of language.
It's very important to provide all sorts of reading materials at your home. Books, magazines, newspapers, any type of reading items. This is much easier if you will visit your public library or your school library. Boys and girls can go in and browse the shelves and take books home to read. And don't forget about our family night checkouts, where you can take an additional books home for your family to read.
But what if your child says they don't like any books or isn't sure what books they like to read? Help them think about interests and assist them in finding books and materials about that subject. You could even ask our librarian or your child's teacher for some suggestions and books that are trending now. Studies suggest that having a passionate attachment to books and reading at an early age can help children develop greater literacy skills overall.
Then encourage everyone in the family to talk about what they have read. It doesn't have to be formal. Just have a conversation over dinner, while riding in the car, or while sitting on the couch. Ask family members to share something interesting that they've read or their favorite book this week. And be sure to keep this conversation going by asking questions. You could ask questions such as, what did you learn from this story? Which character did you like best? Or even, what is another ending that could happen in this story?
Hey Nats, why is reading so important? Because studies have shown that children who know more words when they enter kindergarten tend to read better and have higher academic achievement throughout school. Also, children who are read to more often are exposed to more new words and they develop a more robust understanding of language. A 2019 study by The Ohio State University found that young children whose parents read to them 5 times daily will hear nearly 1.5 million more words by the time they turn 5 than children who are not read to at all. This is known as the $1 million gap.
But most importantly for your child, be a reading model. Let them see you read something every single day. Pick up that magazine, that newspaper, a book, because when they see you reading, they're more likely to read themselves. And that's exactly what we want them to do.